Here's an uncomfortable truth. Most CEOs only find out workplace safety program has a hole in it after someone gets hurt. By then, it's too late. Every incident that makes headline was preceded by near misses, whether you like it or not. You're not just dealing with an injured employee, you're dealing with a lawsuit, a regulator, a grieving family, and a company culture that just learned safety is non-negotiable. Safety isn't a department, it's a leadership decision that gets made every single day, whether you're paying attention to it or not. A lot of CEOs manage safety through slide decks, incident rates, compliance percentages. Those numbers are useful, but they're lagging indicators. So today, I'm giving you the 5 questions every CEO should be asking about workplace safety. Hi, my name is Funmi Adegbola, and as a safety consultant, I've sat in boardrooms where safety was treated as a checkbox. And I've seen what happens 6 months later when that checkbox turns into a 6-figure claim or even a front page headline. Safety isn't a department. It's a leadership decision that gets made every single day, whether you're paying attention to it or not. So, here are the 5 questions. 1. When was the last time I personally saw where the risk actually lives in my organization? Not in a report, not in a dashboard, but actual floor or warehouse or the site or on the job. A lot of CEOs manage safety through slide decks, incident rates, compliance percentages. Those numbers are useful, don't get me wrong, but they're lagging indicators. They tell you what already went wrong, not what's about to go wrong. The CEOs who run the safest companies do something simple. They walk around, they walk the floor. They ask machine operators, what is the one thing here that scares you? They engage. Ask driver, what corner do you dread? If you can't answer the last time you did any of those, or if your team looked shocked, for example, when you showed up, that's a gap. Not in your safety program, but in your leadership, sadly. Next question you should be asking yourself, do people actually feel safe reporting a near miss to me? This is the one that separates good safety culture from great ones. Every incident that makes headlines was preceded by near misses, whether you like it or not. Small warning signs that got ignored, or even minimized, or even never got reported at all. So why don't people report them? Usually it's one of these 3 reasons. 1, they think nothing will change. They're worried it will make them look incompetent. They're afraid it'll make their manager look bad and they don't want to be the reason someone gets in trouble. Does your near miss reporting actually go over time? Because if it's flat or even declining, that's not because things are getting safer by any chance. That usually also means people have stopped telling you the truth. Psychological safety isn't a soft HR term. It's a leading indicator of physical safety. Next question you should ask yourself as a CEO is, what would happen in my organization if there were a serious medical emergency right now? Sit with that. Ask yourself honestly, if someone collapsed, had a severe allergic reaction, or a very seriously injured person on site, does anyone on that shift or on duty actually know first aid? Or they just have a certificate from 3 years ago? Is there a defibrillator in your organization, and does anyone know where it is and how to use it? Is there a clear chain of who calls emergency services, who administers first aid, and who manages the rest of the team in such event? A lot of companies invest heavily in training around policies, ethics, even mental health, which matters, don't get me wrong, but quietly assumes someone will handle a physical emergency if it happens. Well, that's not a plan, that's a hope. The organizations that get the right have a known, visible, regular, refreshed number of certified first aiders per shift or per site shift, not just the binder in HR that says training happened once. If you don't know how many trained first aiders are on your premises now, as in today, that's worth finding out before you finish watching this video actually. Question 4 that you should sit with as well and ask, is safety a line item or is it a leadership metric? Here's a quick gut check. In your last board meeting or leadership review, was safety on the agenda or was it just tucked in somewhere in an appendix? Companies that treat safety like a leadership metric do a few things differently. Safety performance is tied to leadership bonuses, not just operational bonuses. Site leaders are expected to explain safety trends the same way they explain trends on revenues. Oh, we hit our numbers, but safety incidents went up. It's treated as a failure, not a win, with an asterisk. If safety only gets airtime after something goes wrong, you've told your organization, whether you meant to or not, that it's a reactive concern and not a core value. The last question you must ask yourself, if I disappeared tomorrow, would safety standards hold or will they slip? If safety only holds together because you personally care about it and keep pushing it, you haven't built a safety culture. You've built a dependency on yourself, such as a time to ask yourself, are safety protocols documented, trained, and audited independently of your personal involvement? Do middle managers enforce safety standards even when you're not in the room? Is there a clear funded plan for ongoing training, such as refreshers and not just a once and for all done sessions? The goal isn't for you to be the safety hero, by the way. The goal is for safety to be so embedded that your absence doesn't create a gap. So let me leave you with this. I've given you 5 questions. When did I last see where the risk actually lives? Do people feel safe telling me the truth before something goes wrong? Are we actually ready in the event of a medical emergency today? Not on paper, but in reality. Is safety a leadership metric or an afterthought? Would our standards survive without me personally pushing them? If any of these made you uncomfortable, then that's good. Mission accomplished. That discomfort is actually data. It's telling you exactly where to focus next. If this was useful at all, please subscribe to my channel, like and share, because what I do is I break down safety topics like this on my channel. You can go further and add a comment. Which of these 5 questions hit hardest for you? I read every single one of them, by the way, so see you in the next video.